Welcome to the French Drain Man channel. I'm Robert Sherwood, taking you guys along for a ride here. We're doing a city block. So they always come over this berm when they're doing the concrete decks. You know, everybody gets stamped concrete or, you know, beautiful exposed aggregate. See how the water's laying here? So there's so much sheet water coming off these hardscape projects. Not to mention we have, you know, skid loaders and cement buggies that are putting these in. So for that very reason, I'm gonna run with the 6-inch. Plus this is a commercial site, doing a lot of hand digging. Unfortunately, the utilities aren't coming in from the road. The utilities are coming off the mile road. It's all about cost. And this is what this complex ended up with, and so here we are. We are doing a city block. So look at this beautiful, beautiful stamped concrete work. Nice walk to a beautiful composite deck. But all that, look at the traffic. Look how beat up everything is. You think they need our service? So when the lawn crew's on this berm, all the weight transfers over to the one side of the machine. You know, you get bigger guys like me, where you're in the 200-pound club, and it's gonna be a lot of force. I've seen the engineered numbers. So we have this common area. And we have all this water shedding off. You know, they have that for privacy. Look at that. So all these patios that are going in, they're changing the way the water used to drain and the way the water used to be displaced. Now it's causing for big problems. So this has to be addressed. So the community, you know, they pay their dues every month. And this is an established community, so that means there's been dues collected, you know, for a number of years. Usually a brand new, I don't even want nothing to do with it. I don't even want to talk to them because they're still chasing the developer and trying to get him to pay for it, which is never going to happen. So where you see the flags, that's where I chose to put the system. I'm trying to grab it right in that catch, what I refer to as the catch. See, everybody's displacing the areas that used to help. They were permeable areas. Now they're shedding water and they're not taking in any water. So as everybody started settling in and got their finances straight to where they could see, so I actually came out a little bit in here to get this one where I wanted it. You know, straight line, you don't do things like that in the drainage business. You grab up all the water, you go to all the potholes. So the guy's been working really hard. We're using the Boffman Tile Company's Virgin Yellow 4-slot. I really wish we had an 8-slot. Hopefully one day that could be a reality. So, you know, I'll keep working on it. But for now, that's the animal for this job that was chosen. So we've had a lot of rain. It's literally rained every day for the past 3-4 days now. So I think the guys are doing a pretty good job because what I'm showing you right now, this is done. That is a finished product. They already put in the French drain. Look at that. Pretty sweet. You know, we build our plywood road. I mean, we got all our plywood on this job You know, we got 2 skids of 4x8, 3/4 inch womanized plywood. That's what you guys need to be buying. 1/2 inch don't last, and if it's not treated, it's just gonna crack. Just gonna crack. So look at how nice this looks. I mean, just gotta give a big shout out to my team. Man, this looks good. So you can see all the patio, a lot of patios. You know, people have been getting this taken care of. There's a beautiful exposed aggregate. You know, this one isn't done yet, but when it is done, they need this drained that much more. And, you know, this patio's stamped concrete. This one's just some flat work, kind of on a budget, apparently. Another stamped concrete with some landscape around it. And they're all maxing out. There's an easement, and they're maxing it out. Okay, so that one there, not in yet. All this French drain's done, though. Crazy how good this looks when you think about how muddy it's been. I mean, the guys, I give them credit, man, they worked in the rain on this job. They worked through the rain the whole day. Can you tell where the French drain is without my flags? Here, let me help you. Because this is after all the construction work. The system is now in and functioning. So this is what a city block of French drain looks like. Figured I'd just take you guys along for the ride on this. We don't normally show any of the commercial stuff. Haven't been showing very much in the commercial stuff, but I'll start showing some more for you guys. Just need to know what you want to see. Alright, so we came in through here. This is the entrance of the sub. And we literally ran French drain. By the time we're done, we'll have reached the other entrance and exit to this community. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. You know, 1,300 feet of French drain, city block. These jobs are always cool. Something different. You know, just get to leave your equipment overnight and come back the next day. That's pretty bonus. You know, because we're constantly like a traveling carnival, you know, packing up everything and moving in, you know, to the next town. And there's a lot of energy and expense that goes into that. So the guys plywooded in here. I mean, just amazing that, you know, this French drain is in. This is the finished product here in Macomb Township, Michigan. Whole city block of French drain. Here, it's right there. I'll help you, because you're gonna have a hard time finding it. It's right here. Guys did a really good job. There's a few mud holes. You know, we're coming up to one. So I tell people, we give you back what you had. Which means if you had nice grass, you're getting nice grass back. If it was a mud hole, well, it'll be a mud hole with a French drain. It'll no longer be a problem. It'll just need some grass seed, that's all. So, my boys put a pretty big dent in this. I'm real proud of them. I mean, this crew, nobody can touch this crew. That's why this is the only crew that I'll video, because we want to show you guys the best example we possibly can. So our veteran crew is going to give you that. So we're pulling up some of the plywood, and then we'll take it out around and then start adding more length to the road that way, since this is now all done. Real nice work. Up here was really bad, real muddy. I mean, this was really bad. So we dug through a big mud puddle. And then so we'll clean up that little bit there with a wheelbarrow. We're pulling up the road. A lot of utilities here, man. A lot of hand digging. And 1,300 feet of the Baughman Tile Company's Virgin Yellow 4-slot. We're in Macomb Township, Michigan, doing a 1,300-foot run, putting in a commercial system, given the conditions. So we have the Baughman Tile Company's Virgin Yellow 4-slot in the big 6-inch. Really strong. I call it a mini culvert pipe. Baughman Tile Company does not advertise it as such, but it's stronger than their competitors' culvert pipes, dual wall culvert pipes. So I find it amazing that a single wall pipe can be stronger than dual wall pipe. Very impressed, very impressed. Love the product. So I thought I'd show you guys some of our commercial work that we never show you. Yeah, it looks like we got about 400 feet in.